I'm so happy Liam and Bill are finally out of jail.
We have your brother to thank for that.
I can't even imagine what Vinny must have been going through. Dying by suicide to set Liam up.
All so you could be with Hope.
Yeah, I had no idea what he was going through. Obviously, he was struggling a lot more than I realized. The good news is that the truth is finally out.
Liam is very grateful.
And we're all grateful to have you back, safe and sound.
I can't believe Justin held you captive.
Yeah, it kind of feels like a bad dream. But what's important is that nothing terrible happened to me, and Liam is back with his family, so.
And all of this because Spencer once again made a bad decision. He started this whole chain of events.
Yeah, and that's the school play. He had to dress up in the cutest costume. Hi.
Looking good, Dad. I was starting to get used to you in that jumpsuit.
It was a good color on me, wasn't it?
The contrast, your
I
eyes.
think we're all glad that you are out of that place. I know that Will is really happy to have you home.
Can't get enough of that kid. I missed him so much.
Hey, what the?
Missed you too, Wyatt. I did, really. It's just that, Will's the youngest. It was hard to be away from him. And his beautiful mommy.
Well, you're officially a free man now.
Yeah, well, if it were up to Justin, I'd be rotting away in a prison somewhere.
I just can't believe he would betray you like this.
My best friend. So-called best friend. Hard to believe that Justin was not the man I thought he was.
Look, for once, Thomas was trying to do the right thing. Instead, he gets knocked out and stuffed in a cage.
Yeah, how about that? I really never did give him any credit.
Come on, you never liked Thomas.
And see you shaking your pom-poms like his #1 cheerleader.
Well, he made himself awfully difficult to like there for a while. He went through a lot of challenges and made some really bad decisions. But I have to give him credit for working hard and putting himself on the right path.
Thomas is the reason I'm back ruling my kingdom, and Liam's having breakfast with his children. I guess I owe him a debt of gratitude.
This is all Spencer's fault. Why wouldn't you just call the paramedics like a normal person? Hitting Vinny was an accident, but he had to go and create this whole mess.
Maybe not the whole mess. I mean, how could Bill know that Justin would make a play for Spencer Publications in the midst of everything?
Justin certainly needs to be held accountable for what he did.
And he'll be arrested soon enough and be out of our lives for good.
Just like Quinn. Eric's finally gotten rid of her.
That's something else to celebrate.
I feel bad for Carter, though.
Don't.
Why?
Dad agreed to keep him here.
Really?
Come on, at the end of the day, we know that Carter's a good guy.
Which makes me wonder how he could allow himself to get swept up in Quinn.
Whatever it was, Dad decided to look past it and keep Carter here as long as he stays away from Quinn.
What are you doing here?
I had to see you, Carter. Can I come in, please?
Impeccable timing on my part. Impeccable everything you got going on.
Yeah, you shouldn't be here.
We're giving Carter another chance. And I agree that Carter got caught up in something or someone, and he regrets it deeply.
Yeah, I just thought that, well, once I found out that Carter had slept with Quinn, he would definitely be out.
Well, it was wrong, it was a mistake. unethical. But if I said it once, said 100 times, you don't sleep with the boss's wife.
It's not just that, though. I mean, he's your friend, and he's supposedly Granddad's friend. He also runs the operational part of this
Oh,
company.
you don't have to worry about that. Forced creations can be fine. I've no doubt about it.
I mean, I agree. I still think he's the best guy for the job. And, you know, kudos to Granddad for rising above everything. And if I was Carter, I would be pretty shocked that I get to stick around.
Yeah. He came over to the house and we talked for a while, and I think he probably felt that he wasn't gonna work at Forrester anymore.
Well, I'm sure he's very thankful. But, I mean, he's an exceptional guy. He's got to be embarrassed by what happened.
I'm sure he was. And I'm convinced this is not gonna make his highlight reel, but he promised us he would never let us down again.
Good.
Well, I'm glad it's working out. Carter deserves the opportunity to redeem himself.
Yes, he does. And he will.
I know we can't be seen together.
No.
And I know that I have disrupted your life.
And I'm equally to blame.
Oh, no. I messed up so much this time. I mean, Eric gave me chance after chance, and I blew it. I let him down so many times that it's over.
I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say either at this point. That's kind of why I'm here. I mean, obviously, you know, Eric and I have started divorce proceedings. So I thought maybe I could get some legal advice from one of the most gifted attorneys I know.
I can't be discussing your divorce with you, Quinn.
Why? Oh, come on. You're the only person I trust.
I can't be your lawyer, Quinn.
Why not?
Because I'm representing Eric.
I have always counted on Justin's loyalty.
You must be incredibly disappointed.
Yeah, you guys have been through a hell of a lot over the years.
Decades, Wyatt. Decades. I put all my faith in Justin. And we had this tremendous bond that, at least I thought we did. In reality, he's carrying around all this resentment. But he's so miserable that he tries to steal my company? I mean, never once did I question his allegiance. And never once would the thought even cross my mind that he was capable of something like this.
Yeah, it came as a shock to all of us.
I know how close the two of you are.
That two-faced traitor is dead to me.
Hey. I'm worried about you. You okay?
Yeah, I think I'm just still in a state of shock. Not just about Justin and what happened there, but more about Vinny.
It's tragic.
I just can't believe my oldest and best friend died by suicide. I know that he was distraught, thinking he might go to prison for a long time. He thought there was no way out, but like, I mean, there are places you can go to. There's people you can call for help. And maybe if I hadn't blocked him on my phone, then he could have called me. I could
Please
have
don't do that.
stopped him.
If he had talked to you, if you confided in you, you would have been there. You would have supported him.
Absolutely. I just wish I had been there to support him.
I know.
Justin?
Before you call the police, hear me out. Be glad you did.
You're representing Eric?
Yes.
I thought he would be furious. He'd want to have nothing to do with you.
Me too. I was even writing my resignation letter to spare Eric and Riz the trouble of firing me.
So what happened?
Remember that last time we saw each other? Eric called me, asked me to come to the house.
Yeah, that's exactly when I thought he was going to fire you.
Yeah, same here, but that's not how it went down.
So you weren't let go?
No. I'm still COO and lead counsel at Forrester Creations.
Which explains why you're representing Eric in the divorce.
Yeah.
Well, I am thrilled for you.
You are?
Yeah. Of course I am. Oh, come on. Eric has made it clear that he is finished with me, but you? Carter, you still have so much to offer.
Yeah, that's fine. Let me go back in a few.
You and Justin have been friends for a long time. He's been your constant ally in work and in life.
Yeah, look, we're gonna have a hell of a hard time trying to fill his shoes. Nobody understood the intricacies of Spencer Publications like Justin did.
He wasn't just trying to take the company from me, Wyatt. He was trying to take it from you and your brothers.
Oh, I know that. I'm not trying to excuse what he did at all.
It's just so out of character, locking Thomas in that cage and thinking that he could get away with this crazy plan.
Yeah, Justin was delusional. He clearly, he lost it.
Listen, I'm not trying to diminish the seriousness of what he did, but for your sake and the sake of your relationship, are you sure that it's completely unforgivable?
I'm sure, Katie. No way. And it's not just about his pathetic coup attempt. It's about respect. It's about brotherhood. I treated that guy like family, and he turns on me? No. I will never forget what he did. Betraying me.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here.
I only need a few minutes of your time.
You think you can throw me out of a helicopter and then kidnap my son? Get out.
Who you calling,
Who do you think I'm calling? I'm gonna call the police.
You don't want to do that. I can understand why you hate me. I can imagine you're not too fond of me at the moment either. But I came here to make a deal with you.
A deal.
One you won't want to refuse.
I'm locked up in some jail cell, and Justin is here, throwing himself a pity party. What a loser.
Yeah, if Justin was so unhappy, why not say something? You'd think he'd communicate that.
Yes, Wyatt, you'd think. I'm stuck behind bars, counting on him to run things here, trusting him to get Liam and me out of jail. And instead, he is sitting here behind my desk, in my chair, plotting some takeover.
That's what's so messed up about this. I mean, he had the evidence to exonerate you and Liam. Instead, he tries to bury it.
Yeah, we'd still be rotting behind bars if it was up to him.
It's just so upsetting thinking what was at stake. I mean, can you imagine Will and Liam's children growing up without their fathers?
Yeah, but I mean, in the end, Justin did have a change of heart. I mean, I'll give him that.
How about you give him nothing? He didn't have a change of heart, Wyatt. The walls were closing in. That's why he came forward. He had no choice. So don't you have 1 ounce of sympathy for that freaking phony?
I don't think either one of us.
There is no justification for what he did, for leaving Liam and me in that jail cell. So to answer your question, Katie, no. No. I will not have 1 ounce of forgiveness for what Justin did. Not that it matters. Ridge will make him pay for what he did to Thomas.
I see I have your attention.
What you have is 2 minutes.
Well, I figured I'd be facing some serious charges, but I don't plan on spending one night in jail.
How is it you possibly believe that we would not press charges?
Because what I have to offer is a lot more valuable than having me arrested.
What is?
My loyalty.
Your loyalty?
You don't press charges, I owe you. Big time. Dollar Bill Spencer is very jealous of you, Ridge. Always has been. That's no secret. And you hate Dollar Bill more than anyone else in the world. That's no secret either. You give me my freedom, give you something in return. Something extremely lucrative. No one knows Dollar Bill Spencer like I do, right? The good, the bad, all the dirt. I'm ready to spill the tea. So, like I said, do this for me, I'll be loyal to you. For life.
I'm still shocked, but it's true. Eric's willing to let me have a second chance.
That's incredible.
He's obviously still upset. I'm just gonna take some time to earn back his trust, but Ridge played my case for me. He had my back.
Like I said, I'm thrilled for you. Carter, I never wanted you to lose everything because of your involvement with me. But I have to admit, I am a little sad that the man I've gotten so attached to is going to be opposing me in my divorce. But I am happy that both of our lives didn't have to blow up completely over all of this. I'm devastated that I hurt Eric. He's a wonderful man. But what ignited between the two of us, that was a real connection. I understand what's going on here. Eric is giving you a second chance. And that means that we can't see each other anymore. That's what you're trying to tell me, isn't it, Carter? This is the last time we can be alone together.
If you, a family member, or someone you know is in crisis, help is available. Call 1-800-273-8255.